have people on ground who you trust that can help you, navigate when you come into the country as well. That
Right.
really helps. Yes.
Did you find difficulty in driving?
No, not at all. I didn't find difficulty in driving because we use the left-hand steering as well in Nigeria as we do here. So, no, I didn't find difficulty driving. The roads in Texas are pretty big.
Were you shocked at the size of the country?
Mm, Not shocked. I knew the United States was pretty big, but I haven't even gone around all the states yet. But I'm kind of like excited, to know different cities and different states.
Right.
So not exactly shocked because seeing the map of the US before, I knew, okay, this is pretty wide and far apart.
Right.
But yeah, it's
Well,
just
it's like,
interesting.
uh, well, thinks we could drive from Texas to San Diego, California in just a couple hours.
Oh no. Oh no.
Comprehending the size for some people may be a real challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, when I speak with some family members in Nigeria now, and they're like, "Oh, did you hear XYZ is now in Minnesota? How far away from you is that?" I'm like, far."
Several days.
Yeah, they think, "Oh yeah, it's just next door." I'm like, "No, it's not next door. It's you gotta get on a plane and fly 4, 5, 6 hours, over
Right.
there sometimes, or drive 17 hours,
Right.
Yeah, so people don't understand the distance sometimes from one state to another.
In Houston, did you find it challenging that things were so spread out?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you can't just jump on a bus from Houston to Katy, for instance. There's no transit system like that. You have to drive. You need a car,
Right.
and it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, from it sounds like it's just next door, but it's really not next door. It's a drive, to get to the next city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be a challenge
And the
at
roads are
times.
so wide, especially here,
And it
you know.
depends on what time of day.
Oh my God, talk about the traffic. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you hit our main one of our main routes, Highway 59,
59, yeah.
at anywhere from 3:30
Oh
to
yeah.
7.
4 p.m., 6. Oh yeah. You will be there just crawling,
Yeah.
So don't do it.
Don't do it. I like
Don't do
that.
it.
Just say no.
Just say no.
Uh, Expenses.
Um, Clothing, not so much. I don't shop a lot especially because we shop we with clothing. It's usually seasonal here in the U.S.
Right.
We have the winter clothings, we have the summer clothing, so you can usually recycle.
Right.
What you've had for the past 3, 4 years because you don't wear them every season. You wear them only when needed, right? So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. In Nigeria, we have summer, and then we have the rainy season, and then we have the Hamatan season, which is like the winter, but it's not cold. It's just breezy. It's just windy.
Okay.
Sometimes the dust that comes from the Sahara as well just makes it a little dusty, and that's when you start to have all the nasal congestions, from all the dust. So we really don't dress seasonally in Nigeria like we do here.
Okay. How about being from Nigeria? In the United States, we've got people from every country in the world,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Were you able to connect with some of your cultural background here? Different organizations or events?
Yes, there are several organizations in Houston, um, Texas generally too, that are based off of Nigerian origin
Right.
or descent,
Culture.
culture. Yeah, but I'm not very familiar with them, especially because my schedule with school and work is so tight. So I haven't been participating
Right.
as I would love to. But I can definitely say for a fact that there are several Nigerian organizations that you can associate yourself with. and you know, get
Yeah,
familiar with things
yeah,
from
I mean,
home.
here in Houston, we celebrate Chinese
Yeah.
New Year, Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's some Nigerian festivals,
Yeah,
Greek festivals.
Independence. Yeah, Nigeria's Independence Day was recently celebrated with a march downtown Houston, I think, if I'm right. I think. And there are several other events, cultural events. There are several Nigerian weddings and Nigerian things that people do here that, you can literally think that you're in Nigeria when you get in there because there's so many people and the culture is so prevalent. But yeah.
Were you able to adjust to the American holidays?
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't adjusted yet to it. I don't celebrate a lot of the holidays, like the Labor Day. I just sit at home. Thanksgiving, I still just, it's just one day, and I just sit at home, make a little meal myself and my dog, and we enjoy. Sometimes though, I get to see family or some friends that I haven't seen in a while, just celebrate with them. But the most special holiday for me is Christmas, and it's not so much celebrated here like it is in Nigeria. So Christmas in Nigeria is so busy. Everybody's like gathering together, eating dinners together, having fun, going out together. But here in the US, it's just like, okay, very low key holiday, you know?
Well, it's not what it used to. We used to, when I was
Mm,
young, you didn't hear anything about Christmas until Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Santa Claus would come in on the sleigh during the parade,
Yeah.
and that's when you heard about Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
Unfortunately, my opinion, in the United States, they've over commercialized it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute. We have Christmas in July.
Yes, yes. You gotta buy this and shop for that and discount on this and
They've
discount on that.
they've taken the special
Yes,
twinkle
yes, out of it.
out of Christmas.
Yeah.
And I know in the Philippines, you don't hear about Christmas pretty much all year
Mm,
long. But
until,
come September, they go crazy.
wow.
They decorate the malls. I mean, they
Yeah.
go extravagant.
Wow.
And it's, I would like to see Christmas go back to what it was.
Mm, mm-hmm.
It brought families together,
Yes,
and there's nothing more important than family.
that's true. That's
Now, do
true.
you plan to marry and stay here?
I don't know. I guess it depends on who I get married to. Like, I would like to have the flexibility of either being here or being in Nigeria. We could travel back and forth.
That's what I plan to do as well.
Yeah,
We'll do a
yeah,
few months here, a few months
yeah.
in the
In the
Philippines, a
Philippines.
few months here,
Yeah.
which is nice. It gives you the best of both
Yes,
worlds.
yes, 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 yes. And then when you start to, if you have kids involved, you're a blended family or something, the kids also have you know, the flexibility of either growing up here or growing up there. They just have a taste
Well,
of
they
both
can grow
worlds.
up in both, which is really great.
Yeah, yeah.
It's important to know your family's history
Yes,
and their culture.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
Unfortunately, America has pretty much lost all its culture,
yeah.
and it's losing its history quickly.
What do you think is making America lose its history?
What do I think? What?
What do you think makes America lose its history?
Politics
Hmm.
is the key issue. Things that I know happened when I was young, they're taking it out. They don't even talk about it.
Hmm.
They want to talk about all the negative things. And I don't mean to offend anyone. History is history. What happened happened for a reason.
Yeah,
Yes, America had slavery.
yeah.
And today there's organizations, almost all your fault.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, I'm not 200 years old. I had
Exactly.
nothing to do with it. How can you make it
My
my
fault.
fault?
Yes, yes.
But this is the perspectives that are being taken.
Yeah.
I'm Native American. We owned the whole country at one time,
Mm-hmm.
and it was taken away from us. We were given the worst
Yeah.
places in the country
Settlement.
to live
Yeah.
and told survive if you can.
Mm.
And the white man took over. But we did survive,
Yeah.
and we got educated, and we learned, and now we're getting even. The Indians own all the casinos.
That's true.
But, to tear down You know, the Civil War was not a good thing. It never is in any country,
Yeah,
but it's part of history.
that's true.
You take the culture away.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, it used to be we would do what they call Founders Day, which was when various cities or areas were founded. They were set up not particularly by any one religion or anything else. The Amish,
Mm-hmm.
they're their own thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they do things in their own way. The Jewish communities,
Mm-hmm.
African American, Hispanic, Puerto Rican,
Mm-hmm.
Cuban. It's just our country would be so much better off if we could all just get along.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, now
Absolutely.
there's also the hate crimes here, which to me are appalling. We're all human beings. We all need to live.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice to be born in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have a choice to be born in America.
Yeah.
So how can we hold things against something that's out of your control?
Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm hoping that anyone watching this video can understand America is not a bad country.
Mm-hmm.
It has its problems, same as anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God we don't live under communism.
Yeah.
I could not bear to have all my freedoms taken away. I mean, to the point where they monitor everything you say on your cell phone,
Mm-hmm.
every text you send, every email you send. I could not live like that. But I want everyone to know that they're welcome in America.
Yeah.
You have a loved one, otherwise, you wouldn't be watching these things. And we're trying to make it as amicable as possible, as easy as possible
Mm-hmm.
for everyone to come and be comfortable. Have you got any final statements you'd like to put in?
Well, just thank you so much for making this channel and making it accessible to everybody. I feel like people are going to learn a lot from these interviews and just watching your channel. I know that I have learned a lot about the Philippines and even about other cultures. Just speaking with you and interacting with you, you're a very knowledgeable person. So thank you for putting this together and thank you for having me on your channel.
Well, thank you for coming on. I wish you would have come on camera, but I'll respect your wishes.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful young lady,
Thank you.
and I thank you so much, hon.
You're welcome.
You have a good day, Beck.
You too.
All right. I want to thank Demi for being kind enough to come and share some of her experiences with us. America is a great country of opportunity for opening a business, going to school, getting an education, raising a family. If you or a loved one are thinking of coming to America, we're here to try to make it easier for you to acclimate, be comfortable, and feel welcomed. It's always a good process to have people you know here. If you're bringing a fiance, a wife, a girlfriend, a family member, it's always good to have backup. If our channel can do anything, feel free to leave a comment. If you can contact us through email or on Facebook, feel free to do so. In the meantime, please a thumbs up, give me your comments, subscribe, and ring the little notification bell. There's a lot more interviews coming up with people from many different countries. Till then, stay safe, take care. We'll talk soon. Have a great day.